Welcome, warrior princesses and warrior princes. It has come to my attention that one of my warrior princesses in the battle with me has been finding it a bit tricky this week, particularly with feeling excited about the progress, like it's too slow, like things aren't happening fast enough, like I'm working so hard, why am I not skinny right now? Well, the problem with that is that, I mean, it would be very nice if such things were possible, if a quick fix would actually work. But unfortunately, the most successful weight loss in the long run is when you make it a lifestyle. So it has to be something that you think, yep, I'm committing to this, possibly for the rest of my life. So if that sounds too depressing to you, then you might be going too hard with your diet and your exercise. Like, if you push too hard, then you know it's not sustainable. You have to find ways to make it sustainable. This week, for example, I only lost 100 grams, so like 3.5 ounces, which is nothing really. But I know that I lost a crap ton the last couple of weeks, so you know, like I'm not being too hard on myself, because I know that, you know, I've stayed around what I am. I haven't gained any weight, and you know, it's a long process. Like that 1 week where I only lose 100 grams. If you look at a couple of months or a year, like really, if it's still going down in the long run, then that's the real success. You can't get too beaten up over one particular week. And I have developed a couple of strategies for not getting too down. So my warrior princess friend, this is for you, and anyone else who may feel the same way. So the first thing that I have figured out this week is love yourself. And that sounds so like some kind of Zen bullcrap. If I have just had a breakup, or if I'm just single in general, then I find that love songs, like lovey love songs, sometimes even when I'm in a relationship, I find lovey love songs on the radio really, really annoying. Like, is there no radio station where people aren't like, I love you, you know, like shut up. Not everybody has that, you know, and it's just to get me down. I was like, I don't have a special person, man. Then I thought about it, and I was like, crap, I was thinking about myself. Like singstubation. Like when a love song comes on the radio, I'll be like, baby, it's you. You're the one I love, me. You're the one I need. Oh, it's me. And I don't know. And I get real into it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm loving myself. Like, no matter how like fat I am or skinny I am or whatever. So I find that's really kind of motivating. And then I'm dancing, you know, like I'm feeling good and I'm dancing and I'm getting more positive. So that's kind of like a mental or motivational weird tip from me this week. But obviously there has to be more practical things to help you as well, rather than just, yeah, I feel real good. So the other thing that I figured out recently, thanks to my good friend Alice, who I've come to dub Oracle Alice, because she knows so many things that I found so interesting. Ways of making it easier for yourself that aren't actually cheating. So alternatives to certain things. For example, I really miss pasta and pizza. And so I would talk to my friend, and she said, there is this pasta that you can get that is made out of a vegetable called konjac or something. I don't know how to say it, but it's something like that. And this pasta, as opposed to being like 250 calories per serving, it's like 10 calories per serving. So, you know, you can have spaghetti and meatballs, or spaghetti pasta with bacon and some cheese on it, and it's not even going to completely blow out your calorie thing. So I've started eating that sometimes, and I actually really like it. I thought that the pasta would be crap, really, but it wasn't. It was quite good. Like, it was really good, and I was like, wow, I can actually still eat these dishes. So that was really exciting for me. And I also found out that you can make a pizza base out of cauliflower, which sounds like it'd be real crap, but I'm going to try that tonight, and I'll have recipes for both of those food types on my website. Also, because those are carby things like the pasta and the pizza base, you can actually eat carbs, but that aren't carbs, edible goodness that won't make you fat. Yeah? Yeah. I find it kind of funny that people who won't eat carbs will eat kumara. I mean, I don't have any problem with kumara or sweet potato, but you know, they say it's because, you know, it's not a carbohydrate. But I looked it up because I was pretty sure, and kumara has just as much carbohydrate as potato. It's just got more fiber, and it kind of reminds me of how, you know, people say that they won't, you know, do it before they get married. And I think that saying you won't eat carbs, but you will eat kumara, is like not having sex before you get married, but like you do the other stuff, you know. The only difference is that there's more fiber, more moral fiber. So there are ways to work carbohydrates, and you can choose better carbohydrates like kumara, or you can use alternatives like these konjac vegetable noodle things and cauliflower pizza bases and stuff like that. So there are alternatives. There are ways of making it easier for yourself to enjoy things that you normally enjoy, but just a variation of it that will be good for you. And again, as always, portion control. You can have nice things if you control your portion. Because if you look at other countries where the population is naturally slim, in France, like, they eat croissants and chocolate, and they drink wine. Like, yeah, what the hell? How are you not all fat? It's like frogs' legs and snails made out of antimatter. But what it is that they just have smaller portions. They just have these little treats, and they don't deprive themselves. They put in nice things into their diet, but they just have small amounts. So I think somewhere between eating good alternatives in bulk and eating naughty things in moderation will make it a lot easier for you. And then outside of that, you just have to love yourself and be patient. And yeah, that's all you can really do. But eventually, you will just become smaller. And it might seem like it's not happening very fast right now, but by the time you get there, you'll be like, wait, did I actually just get there? You know, like that is coming. It's not right now, but it's in your future if you stick with it. And it is hard to feel motivated all the time. So if you're ever having trouble with motivation, feel free to post on the Gina Warrior Princess Facebook page or something like that, and I will try and pump some motivation into you, because this is a war and an army, and we're all in this together. We're all in this together. Forgive me. Take care, my lovelies, my warriors, and just remember, you're for never alone. See? Yeah. Yeah.